Then when a player wants to leave, it's all the player, this, the player, that, the player, this is greedy, this is that. And professionals got a short career, bro.
Do you think?
And look at Dele Alli's career now. He's struggling, bro.
Bro, I saw him against Liverpool, man, and that's not the same player, bro.
Should have scored. He was lucky.
God.
Alisson made it
look good. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
he should have scored.
Should have scored that, man. Should have scored that.
Dele Alli of Pochettino's there scores that all day long.
Yeah. Bro.
And even the one where we squared it to Harry Kane.
No.
That's the cop out, bro. That's the confidence thing,
bro.
Dele Alli 3 years ago would have banged that in.
Yeah.
But then he was scoring goals himself, so he was holding off to and going on and doing things, making people think, oh my God, Lukaku is a beast. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not saying... I know what Dzeko's a quality. Where he's different to Lukaku in the fact that Dzeko, you can give him the ball and the ball will stick.
Yeah. Where Lukaku,
he might have a good... he might bounce up.
Yeah.
Affinity Extra. Be extra.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are personal and do not necessarily represent the views of Affinity Extra.
Yeah, guys, this is Roger here on Affinity Extra to celebrate gospel music of Black origin. We should be having, I'm alongside Anthony Young, and we should be happening. I'm gonna expose him on the show today and say, yo, we should be having the man called Mello. Let's see if he the line is open for Mello to come in, and let's see if he comes in. He's done this to us before. You know what I'm saying? He must be he must be you know, he said, Roger, I got all day, I'm just chilling at the yard. And now he's on the road. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Mello, nothing but love, bro. Yeah. But we're getting it. We're going to start from the, guys, we're going to start from the, I would say, the authentic side of things. Let me just turn up my headphones. Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys, I have to make sure just get because you know you get a talky voice, quite nice. Anthony, can you hear me clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Right, guys, you know, right, where do I start off from today's show? Yeah, better things are going off in Europe because Europe has been quite a very busy in the European leagues, and I don't know for Anthony, the beauty of YouTube right now, you can keep on top of all the goals now in Europe, innit? You can just sit down 20 minutes and you got the one set around a goal scene, you know. So but let's start off with my home league, Serie A. Sorry, why do I And Juventus is doing some things still anyway,
yeah, you know, La Senora, the old lady itself, man.
Yeah.
Juve alla Juventus from day one, bro. You understand? So it's so refreshing to see Allegri's come home, started to bring about a bit of discipline, bring about the Juventus way, and they seem to be picking themselves up after a shocking start. That's what you can say. Shocking.
But they're looking a striker though.
Yeah, they're always looking a striker. Juventus are always.
Do you think they need a striker?
I've always thought they need a striker. Moise Keane's not the answer. Let's be real.
Because
he's off the bench. He's off the bench.
Yeah.
Dybala's a number 10, and Morata. He's not reliable, is he?
Morata should be playing. He's like, you know, when you look at a guy that he should never have made it, and you think of ball, you know what I mean?
You can name like 15 ballers before him who should have made it.
Yeah,
he got as far as
exactly.
He's just I've never seen the fascination why Chelsea and all these clubs have paid this money for him. I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
He makes Insignia. Is it Insignia back in the day?
Inzaghi,
is it?
Inzaghi?
Yeah, Inzaghi.
Insignia is the one who plays for
Roma.
Napoli.
Yeah, the manager. He's the manager now of
who?
Of Inter. Who's the manager of Inter now?
The brother, Simone.
There's two,
Pippo, and Simone.
But did they play up front, both of them?
Yeah.
They both play similar as well, innit?
Kind of. I think the younger brother had more skill.
Than
the older brother was just a poacher, innit?
Bro, he was offside all the time, bro.
The Italian Michael Owen.
Bro, all you can do is you can't even. He runs before you even receive the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because you know,
if you could time his run, he would have got a bag more goals.
Bro,
if you could time his run, because he was offside to me. Man got frustrated. I've seen man used to sub him because you
Yeah,
know what I mean? He'd be like offside 9, 10, 11 times.
It's that period where...
And he was at Juventus when Juventus were at the flying, when Del Piero, Zidane,
Yeah.
Conte was still playing.
Didn't he go to Milan?
Yeah,
he went to Milan. The thing is
won
that
the Champions League.
Milan at that time, their strikers went like they had Thomas.
Big strikers, and then they went down.
We went down. You remember that Danish? They had that Danish striker.
Thomason.
Yeah, Thomason. Yeah. Like this has got some. They had some just dead players come through. You know, you got to a certain stage, and then Inter started getting Vieri, Ronaldo, and they started getting baller. But they did have Ronaldo, but they always got these guys that at the end of their careers, not
who?
Milan.
Yeah, Milan was the team to go. You're starting to go on your wane.
After Shevchenko, that's it. After Shevchenko, it all went downhill for Milan.
Yeah, when Ronaldinho came, partying, when big Ronaldo was big now and started. He came. Robinho came.
Yeah,
you know, everybody used to just go to Milan. To graze out. It's like go to Milan to retire.
Yeah.
He was the retirement home.
The only person who was a big baller trying to retire was Seedorf. He's only Seedorf was a different breed. Yeah, I'm saying he was the evergreen man, proper baller that probably doesn't even get nowhere near.
He doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Because really, I was talking to my group today, Arsenal group's talking about Ballon d'Or winners.
Yeah,
and when you think of certain people who won the Ballon d'Or, but Seedorf never won it, and because you talk about the year that they had, and because we was talking about 2001, Michael Owen won it. Why did Michael Owen win the Ballon d'Or? I tell you, because Liverpool done that fake treble. England beat Germany 5-1, and Owen scored a hat trick. Yeah, that's why he got the Ballon d'Or.
I don't know how.
If you go back and look at it's just that I didn't have time to go through it. To see, you know,
who was balling at the time.
There's a lot of better ballers than Michael Owen winning it. So, you know, when they're looking at the criteria, you got to look at Seedorf. Seedorf's the first man to win multiple Champions Leagues with different clubs. Yeah. You understand? First geezer to do that. You know, he won league titles at Ajax. He won league titles at Madrid. I don't know what he did he won Champions Leagues at Milan. And leagues, I'm sure he won a league at Milan. I'm sure he did. With Shevchenko and that. With not Allegri. What was the other? He had one. Zaccaroni.
Okay.
Zaccaroni, you know.
He knows about that. But the thing is, the court batch. They're suffering on the injury right now in it. You know what I'm saying? They're getting caught out. Milan, yeah. But they got
because you've that geezer on the wing, like Lamau.
Yeah.
He's out injured.
Yeah.
Missed him. He's a big miss.
Big bill.
So all the pressure's on Zlatan now, and Zlatan keeps scoring though. Yeah. Zlatan keeps scoring. I think the problem with Milan, your defense isn't as strong as you probably needs to be.
Because they kind of messed up against Liverpool when the defenders did.
And another thing I wanted to say, I don't see what all the hype's about Frank Kessie personally as well.
Oh wow! Once again, the man has scored 2 goals. You know,
I don't see what all the hype's. I remember him at Atalanta, and everybody saying, "Oh, Frank Kessie this and rare." And I thought, okay, give him time to do what he's doing. Now he's gone to Milan, and he hasn't pulled up no trees for me.
Who's better, Kessie or Partey?
It's a good question. But okay, if I have to go back in the last 5 years or 3 years, player for player, I'm going to go Partey because I remember him at Atletico Madrid.
Say 4 years because he did got quite a few injuries in his last season for Atletico Madrid.
But I'm just saying.
No, but there was a season. There was 2 seasons.
When he was a beast.
2 seasons.
When he was a beast. He was a beast. He thought, yo, this is
proper.
Vieira reincarnated. This is. And then he's come to the Premiership. He's flopped. Just flopped it out, and that's by his own admission as well. Because I was calling him out on my group. I was saying, Partey has been a waste of money. £45 million wasted.
A lot of money, you know. But he's better than Xhaka though, you know.
Because I think Arteta wanted Aouar from Lyon. Yeah, Arteta wanted him, so it was either Aouar or Partey, and Eddie wanted Partey. Eddie's the director, so he got Partey.
You know, Edo, he's an educated footballer. You know, he knows what he's buying. You know, he's proved it. He proved it already. He's got a good goalkeeper for Arsenal. You know what I mean?
Arteta, that was Arteta, that was.
He went against Anthony's wishes and got.
Of course he did.
When he got Rams there, he got White. He got White. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad Rams there.
He got a Japanese guy. You know what I mean?
Proving me wrong. Yeah. Because I didn't think it was a bad goal. I just think 30 million was a bit
a lot for a goalkeeper. Hasn't shown any sort of.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because
It's a bit like Pickford, isn't it? You know what I mean?
If he's worth 30 million, how much would Everton sell Pickford for now then?
But it's scary because you could say that though.
But I think Ramsdale's been showing better form than Pickford for me. You see.
But look at Kepa. That's robbery right there, bro.
What Chelsea paid for?
Yeah. You know, it's about 80 mil or something.
Yeah, but you know what? Really and truly, was Kepa that bad? It's just that Frank Lampard didn't rate him. Really, when you really check it. Yeah, he made howlers, but you name me a goalie who hasn't made howler?
Yeah, man. I think De Gea had that protection from Ferguson somehow.
But even when Fergie's left, look at the guy was getting. Everybody's bring back Henderson. Henderson start play 2-3. Get rid of the guy now. Henderson's the way forward. Blah blah blah. Boom. Henderson gets injured. Who comes in? Starts going on with things. De Gea, the world class keeper. You know, class as they say, but if you know what it says, man. Quality always rises to the top, fam.
No, 100%, man. But we got some interesting scenario now because we have Inter kind of getting used to the new manager now and kind of going with things. And you said here that Dzeko could not feel in Lukaku's boots.
You can't know. They're just doing it differently. He's not playing like Lukaku played. Let's get real. Lukaku was a beast. He was bullying off defenders. Played it up top. My man would just hold off 2-3 defenders and flicking Lautaro. But then he was scoring goals himself. So he was holding off 2 and going on and doing things, making people think, oh my God, Lukaku is a beast. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not saying. I know what Dzeko is a quality. He's different to Lukaku in the fact that Dzeko, you can give him the ball and the ball will stick.
Yeah. Where Lukaku,
he might have a good, he might bounce up.
Yeah.
You understand?
Where Dzeko was like,
Dzeko's got qualities for a big man. He's got touch. He's been a technical player.
He was from the age of 19. He learned, you know, them young ages.
I remember Dzeko when he was at Wolfsburg going on with things at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
You understand? I remember that, bro. I remember so. He's gone through. He's going to Man City and done it. He's gone to Roma and done it. He's going to Inter, but. I just want to say, and I was saying this to my bridges the other day, what would you say? The Lexus is back. Alexis Sanchez, going on with things.
He's not bad still.
Going on with things, bro. He's going on with things. I remember that. You would know about that Lexus. You got the dud Lexus at Old Trafford, bro.
Bro, we got the tired one.
We got the original, real deal.
We got the Urzo version of Lexus.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Lexus at Arsenal was, oh my days. I was watching some goals of him the other day.
He's next level.
Different gravy, bro.
But I think this suits him now.
He's going back. He's getting back to that in Italy now because he's starting to start. He started the last 2 games and he scored 2 and 2. But I've told you on this program, the player to watch is Barella. Bro, I watched Barella the other day against. They beat a team 5-0.
Yeah, bro. And he, bro. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Save.
Barella is.
Was it something like Empoli or not Empoli? No, it wasn't Empoli.
San Martino or something like that. Yeah.
That one.
5-0-5 it was. 0-5.
And I think that the same team beat Milan the game before. Yeah. That's good.
Nicola Barella, bro.
It's gonna be a.
He's got no manners.
He's about 19 now, isn't he?
He's young. I know he's young, but someone was linked to him. Was it Liverpool? Someone was trying to snip it. You're gonna have to break the bank to get that geezer, bro.
Yeah, no. So Inter's going with Ting, AC.
I think if Inter sell Barella, they'd have to go and get Verratti to replace him.
You know what I think? Yeah, Italian managers have a problem. No, players have a problem outside their country. You know, bro. Yeah, you know what it is. What's his name? Who's the guy at Lazio? Lazio striker that bangs in loads of goals but got no pace. Yeah, he went to Borussia Dortmund and flopped. I don't think the pace thing suits him, you know.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, this is what it is, bro. Because
and they struggle to.
You're right. It's a good point, you know. It's a very good point because you check it. Italians really, you might get one every 25 years. Italian gigs with pace. Because if I said to you, go through all your footballing remembrance, right, and remember, name me 3 Italian strikers who you would say had pace.
Well, they got Chiesa now because he's nippy.
Chiesa's dad, Enrique's dad was rapid as well. To be fair,
but I feel like this Chiesa has more. But it's more about him. But
his dad, Enrico, was rapid for a white dude still. Yeah. That was one of the fastest Italians.
Lombardo.
Okay, come after
Lombardo.
That's his name. he was a winger anyway. He wasn't that fast. That's what I'm trying to say. Pace. So going back to what you're saying,
Ravanelli, he never done pace.
Going back to what you're saying, if you stay in Italy, majority of the centre halves are Italian. They're slow.
Yeah.
They're slow.
There's that type.
Really. Because if you look now, even Juventus now, where Juventus were going wrong, they were playing Chiellini and Bonucci together still.
Yeah.
Allegri's coming now, it's changed that.
Yeah, put Delete in there.
My man's on the bench now.
Yeah.
He only plays when he needs to. You know, the big man.
Yeah. But he loves his football. I love him, you know.
Don't get me wrong, bro.
He's a professional.
He's one of those old-fashioned centre halves.
Him and Buffon, yeah.
He reminds me of like an Italian Tony Adams.
Yeah, no, straight.
Chiellini.
You know what I mean? I just love what he did to Saka.
Not the greatest. Didn't have pace, but he knows how to defend.
I love what he did to Saka in the Euros final. You know, he just grabbed him and just dashed him over. I said, I'll take the yellow card and just pick him up and just dash him off the pitch. Yeah. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Just dash him out the way.
You would love that though. That's on black crime, that is. That's on black crime, bro. You're loving that, you get me?
As I lift him off the pitch.
Nah, bro, that's on black crime, bro. Should have been arrested for that, clearly.
But listen, guys, I'm gonna tweak onto everyone's favourite side chick, which is Napoli. Everyone loves the bad boys from Naples, man. They never do nothing. They're flat to deceive, bro.
Nah, don't say that.
Auntie said on this show, I said, yo, Napoli's going with things. They'll burn out.
They will, they always do.
That's what I'm saying.
They always do, unless rest in peace, the king was there, Maradona. You understand? But they always burn out, bro. They always burn out. Yeah, correct. I'll give him a piece as well, but don't ever put him in the same thing. Maradona. Come on.
He's a good side.
He's a good side, but Maradona's Maradona, you understand? Led Argentina to 2 successive back-to-back
I saw some goals, bro. I saw some goals. Just on a side note, guys, I just went on the FIFA. You know when you just go for YouTube and then FIFA come up with they said that they reckon the 1950 World Cup team was actually better than 1970.
Brazil?
Yeah. The one they lost to Uruguay. You know what I'm saying? So in the first half, they was winning and everything's at the stadium. They had 175,000 people in the stadium, bro. And the man there say, it's what I love Brazilians. Brazil, you have to rate Brazil, bro. They just continue to produce player after player from back then to right now, bro. And the man there said that afterwards, the commentator that usually sums up the game just said, program's off, I got nothing to say. He just locked off his program. He's got a big program to do. He says, everyone will say morning, bro, when they lost to Uruguay, but they reckon that was the best team, the 1950 team anyway. So yeah, but you have to rate Brazil. They have been producing ballers, bro, from the 50s all the way right now to now, 70 years, bro, solid. You know what I'm saying? And Cracker's one of them.
Yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't a good player.
You say he wasn't a good player. Yeah.
But you know,
it wasn't the best Brazilian striker.
What's he famous for? Playing up front with Maradona and winning the trophies with Maradona. He didn't do nothing for Brazil.
Isn't he the player that got kicked in the balls by Maradona and got Maradona sent off in the 19?
I don't know if it was correct. Was it correct?
I think it's correct as well. Yo, people.
Look at what a way to patch up your differences, play together and win a league.
Oh, yeah.
Napoli.
Yeah, patch up.
Brilliant. And that
sounds like Ronaldo and Rooney.
That's what I loved about Maradona, because even though there was that rivalry with Brazil, still with Careca, because he talked about it as well. You know, as a Brazilian, that's why it's good to see Messi and Neymar the way they get on. You know what I mean? Because
you should see Messi the shot when they show Ramos got sent off. And you know when Messi's just standing there still, you know, I'm thinking, what the hell is he thinking? Because him and Ramos did not, obviously, they were
he's just thinking,
most enemies.
Same old Ramos. Sergio, same old Sergio.
Of course, he man in his head, but they still come back and win. But anyway, guys, Atalanta, yeah. Now, Atalanta.
Before you finish, Messi can't tell Sergio Ramos nothing, fam. Can't tell him nothing. Just look at my trophy cabinet, look at yours. Nothing. Arguments finished. Man's won World Cups, European Championships, won Champions Leagues after Champions Leagues, everything. And there's the next one. How come Sergio Ramos never got a Ballon d'Or? Just saying. I'm just saying.
You're defendable.
I'm just saying, because Cannavaro got one. Why did Cannavaro get one?
Oh, yeah, could win the World Cup.
So did Ramos do the same thing?
True.
Why isn't PK got... This is what I'm saying, bro. You see, this is what I'm saying when it comes to that Ballon d'Or, bro. They tweak it to suit them to when it went the one who.
Yeah, it's to get certain votes in, bro.
Because how did Pavel Nedved win it before Thierry Henry? I'm just saying.
Yeah, Nedved, man. He won it.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Just I put it out there. But Atlanta, man, they look like they're playing the rude boy himself, Zapata. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just slapping up. He's like the
Zapata's.
He's like the Lakuku. He looks like. Come on.
What did you say at the beginning of this program? Milan need a striker. There's your answer.
Yeah, he's rude, bro.
There's your answer.
Yeah.
But you see, if they bring him in, it's worries for Zlatan then, innit?
But also the Portuguese youth.
Yeah, but he plays on the wing though, so he's nice.
Yeah.
But
He's got the build to play.
I think you could play Zapata and Ibra up top.
Yeah, that'd be messy though.
Because you know Ibra can do that drop off. He can do that.
Yeah, and drop off and then put 3 balls through.
Yeah, he can do that. And I think Zapata, and because he's a bulldozer, he's going to cause problems. And who better to pick up the pieces?
He runs the channels so well.
That's what I'm saying. Zlatan can just work out into that. Yeah, so I think that'd be a great move.
But Atlanta, I must admit, they weren't really that big a club back in the day.
No, they're still in a big club. They're just punching above the weight, having good.
What type of club would you say they're like? They're like Aston Villa. Like Aston Villa.
Aston Villa is a fallen smoke, a sleeping giant. Atlanta have never been a giant.
Okay,
Atlanta
so,
are like
like Leicester.
Leicester have won things, bro. Atlanta are like a
Brentford.
Nah, that's a bit too
disrespectful.
That's a bit too low, that is.
Newcastle.
Tune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the tune.
Or Everton.
I was thinking Everton again, giant, bro.
Yeah. Because Atlanta's not me, but you have to rate them.
Just see, people are watching this and they'll think, why are them two geezers talking about Everton giants? Because they don't know football to a certain FA 2020 and that from 2000 they know forward. But listen, you need to do your history. Everton are a big club out there, fam.
Massive, bro.
Big club, man. When it was them in Liverpool, used to run things at one stage.
Bro, Andy Gray, man.
Gary Lineker went to Everton, went on with things. I remember Gary Lineker scored about 28 goals and they didn't win a thing. Everton. They had a big season.
I remember the final when Gary Lineker scored the first goal. You know what I'm saying? Against Liverpool, and then Liverpool came back
and boxed them up. That's the same season. It's the same season.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lineker scored some goals that season.
Yeah, man.
And Liverpool won everything.
And got stuck anyway.
And then he went to Barca.
We'll fly down to obviously we spoke about Juventus, but obviously my cousin Mourinho, he's doing his thing at Roma, and he's got a top striker in Timmy Abrahams up front. You know what I'm saying? But he's just doing what Timmy Abrahams does best.
I think that again, that's what you see. That's what I love about Jose. You know, he knew he had to get somebody. He wanted that battering ram.
Yeah, battering ram. Yeah.
Because you've seen what you've seen the damage that Lukaku did for him.
And even Zapata.
And he's thinking, where can I get something like that?
And that's what's Napoli missing right now, because the border that was what front.
I'm assuming he had a facial injury. I think
that's in there. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's fit for the African nations. Yeah.
Of course, you know, man. Yeah. Man's not missing nothing for his country. You know, them Africans. Bro.
Victor Osimhen. And you know what? Nigeria's got some strikers out there right now, you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be interesting.
Always have strikers.
You know what I'm saying?
Still flop.
Yeah, no, but the strikers are just.
But they're still flop, bro. They're still flop. Remember when '94 World Cup USA and everybody's saying, Pele.
No, that's Ghana. That's Ghana.
After
Zaire.
After '94 when Italy knocked out Nigeria in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and Pele said,
Rufai was in.
Africa is going to win a World Cup soon because you know the standard of the way Nigeria played in that particular World
they were
Cup.
good, you know, bro. Because they don't know Spain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro?
I remember, there was minutes away. I remember Baggio's equaliser, bro. And then when it was minutes away.
Yo, you have to say one thing about Baggio, and I think this sums up the composure of. Which I think the African nation strikers don't have his composure coming through. Baggio will know all they're going to hit is the bottom corner. This bottom corner. You remember in them shots, he would do something and his bottom corner. Well, a man would just get there, close his eyes, wham, and he go over the bar. And that's where I think...
But that's where your professionalism comes in.
Yeah.
Because them Africans...
The raw talent.
The raw talent. At that time, they're just about start to go Europe.
Yeah.
Spread around Europe and that. You know what I mean?
And just been playing. Yeah. So
so it was new to them. Like now, they're more composed. If you're being real.
Yeah. No, 100%, bro.
They're more composed. You know what I mean? Look at Daka. Quality.
Yeah.
Absolute quality.
No,
and I think praise to Brendan Rodgers for bringing that youth through because he will replace Jamie Vardy. He will be that replacement.
Okay, cool. We'll get to talk about Leicester in a bit still, yeah, because obviously it is what it is there anyway. So, but that's a bit of a review at the top of Serie A. Let me just go back out. Let me just go into La Liga. Let's get up. Sorry, guys. We're
going to La Liga and we're going there again. Ala Madrid. That's right. Let's bow down to the Kings.
Guys, you know what I'm saying? No. How on earth is Real Madrid is 1 and Barcelona is 7? And you know what?
What do you mean how? How?
But the thing is, bro. But the joke is, Barcelona is. You know what? My guy ain't made no difference, boy. They're still struggling, bro. Yeah. They're still struggling.
This is the problem with. See, Roger's one of them as well. Listen to this. Xavi's made no difference. What did you expect Xavi to do? He's going to come in.
I didn't expect him to.
And suddenly, boom. Barcelona they're going to start playing. They're going to start playing great football, and they're going to turn it around. No, it's not going to happen. The personnel at Barcelona is shocking, and we all know the common denominator has been taken out now. The cheat. It's like Barcelona. FIFA took the cheat off him now. They took the cheat off him now, so everybody's caught up with Barca and passed him.
Passed him. Yeah.
And that's the thing. They took the cheat out now, and they're struggling.
Raul Batiste, you know, bro. Raul Batiste was like the pretender back in the day. You remember that?
They're there with
Denilson. Remember Denilson back in the day?
They got Hector Bellerin's there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They got Carvalho.
They got some good.
You know, they got Fekir.
Yeah.
Fekir from Leon. So, you know what? Funny enough, this season,
the two Seville teams, you know, that's funny, you know.
I haven't got La Liga because normally I used to subscribe to La Liga, but I don't think it's worth subscribing to at this moment in time, to be quite honest.
But I subscribe to the one on YouTube though. It's alright though still.
What's that?
All the highlights on YouTube, innit?
Oh, I ain't seen that.
Yeah. I'll show you that one. The Liga stands here and say, yeah.
Show me, I'll go on to that. That's the only one I don't see. I see the points that Madrid are 8 points. Ala Madrid are 8 points clear. You know, the champions. You know it goes, bro. I told you, bro. Don't come against Ala Madrid, bro.
Bro, and Ancelotti's just quietly gone in there, bro.
The Italian Don, man. The king himself, the godfather, bro.
Man used to play with Rude Hullet, them, innit?
Man's coming, slick back his hair. Remember him at Everton, he was all track-suited up. He's gone back to Madrid, he's slick back his hair, man. Suited off. Suited off and doing his thing.
Have his fine wine afterwards, you know.
Yeah, man, fair play to him. But the only thing I've got about Ancelotti, he's talking about spending 60 million to bring Calvert-Lewin to the Bernabeu. No, if you're going to Everton, bring in Richarlison. If you're going to bring someone, bring in Richarlison.
Yeah, man, get some taste of Brazilians.
That's the answer. As a matter of fact, that's the answer. That is.
That's Calvin Union, man. No. The Real Madrid just stick with Mbappe on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get Mbappe.
They're talking about Ireland, bro. They're talking about linking up the two, and I'm telling you now, Europe be on standby.
Reading the fan page, you ain't reading the real page.
Yeah, bro. That's what come on the thing.
Listen, man. They talk they can't work, bro. Real Madrid.
Why can't they work? Why?
You
play Haaland down the middle, and you play my man coming off the left. What?
And Vinicius. So where will Benzema go?
Benzema's have to just circle on the bench, and you know, they must have some form of plan.
He's 34 now. He's 34.
Exactly. So you can say, you know, Benz, you've captained the club. You've got to the stage. You've come to it, and you've captained us now. So hopefully they'll win the league. Who knows what they'll do in the Champions League? And they can bow him out gracefully. Benz just goes. He can go to La Liga, you know, PSG, or might even try his hand at the Premiership. Who knows? You know what I mean? Go Serie A. Sure, they'll take us there. Milan. You know what I mean? Juventus.
True.
You know what I mean? So
it's the way it goes. I think, guys, I think it's actually quite exotic show today, because it's actually going through this is kind of refreshing, the boring English stuff. But you got, but I must say, going back to Real Betis now. Yeah, remember back in the day you had Alfonso.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my middle name, by the way, people. And you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm just linked up like...
Really? My brother really thinks he's some foreign... Yo. I'm United Colours of Benetton. Pastor Moore, I think me and you need to have that 30-minute time, you know, about Raj, you know, because... I mean, I know what I go on around here, you know.
Listen, man.
The president of Madeira.
We're going to do 2022. I think we're going to get some DNA company to come and sponsor Affinity Extra. We're all going to do our DNA checks.
Yeah, man. Trace back the history and see what's popping.
And see who people mix up with.
I know I'm mixed up with. Indian. I'm Indian up and everything.
Watch me is 5% and I'll be 20% Indian.
That's 5%. My granddad's name Sukam was born in Karachi, fam. No, say something. Karachi, bro. Go on, top that, fam. Top that, bro.
You say, you know, joke is, my auntie goes, for my little cousin, we was just talking about the family catch up. She goes to me, so we were just talking about our heritage and whatever, yeah. So she goes, to my cousin, she goes, oh. And my grandma, and because we was talking about my granddad is really tall, because my sons are tall, innit? So he's really, really tall. He's about 6'5", and because he's gone with short partners on that side of the family, he just never really boosts out until I marry somebody who's similar height to me, and then also my sons are just gone flying, and then my grandma decides to say, my auntie decides to say, oh yeah, and my mum's mum. She got Indian in her as well. My cousin's green tea, you know. She's like, right, I'm changing my status on Instagram. Put some Indian next to my flag next to my Jamaican. That's like this. Yo, there's something about Jamaican Indian combination. It's like you just like an elitist maneuver.
See, I don't know what. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? So
it's just the culture loves people. The culture loves, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, going back to it. Right, Atletico Madrid, are they going to struggle? Has Simone ran out of gas?
Bro, this is the thing now, you see. I think
he's got the ballers, you know, Bob.
Around football, clubs have sussed how to play Atletico Madrid because they've played a certain way for a
long time, but decade, Puff.
Exactly. For the last 10 years, Atletico Madrid have been a pain in the that team, and the pain in the rear side.
Costa, all the man that's above.
Bullies. Costa just won the double in Brazil, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. Atletico Mineiro, I think they won the Copa Libertadores for the league.
That's the biggest flop from Brazil. I'm putting it out there right now. Brazil flopped. I blame Saki. Who's the one who didn't want? No, not Saki. My guy who managed at Chelsea and flopped. The manager of Brazil in the World Cup. Oh. And he should have got Costa.
I know what you mean.
He should have let Costa play for Brazil instead of Hulk.
Yeah, but you see what happened though. You can blame that, but at the end of the day, bro,
Neymar and Costa would have gone on.
Diego Costa had a choice to make. He could have either stayed being Brazilian and let his football do the talking, or he took the easy way and went and turned Spanish.
Sounds like Laporte to me, innit?
Yeah, same thing. He just wanted to play.
Laporte's like this. I can't get past Varane. I can't get past all the French, and you got pure black borders coming through. He said, "No, allow this, man. I'm not gonna get squeezed."
I think Laporte's a bit rude.
Go on, talk to the mic, bro. He's a bit what?
I think he's a bit rude with the fact that
he's gonna play for Spain when
I think it's a bit because, you know, what does that say then? Does that say that is it you rating your talent more than you think it is then? Because obviously there's a lot of centre halves coming through in France. Yeah. That geezer at Sevilla.
Yeah.
There's a few of them, you know, Varane's still there, and some others, you know, I don't even know the names of half of them. So wasn't he confident in his own ability?
Yeah. This is it.
You know, so what does that say to Luis Enrique about the Spanish centre halves? He's saying, "You're not that good. I'm going to get the Portuguese from France." You know what I'm saying? I just think it's right. It's all wrong anyway, because really and truly, you know, really you should be playing for the country you birthright, and that's as simple as that. Once it's all got all politically, you can all, you know, my big toe's Russian, so I can play for Russia.
Long as it's in your roots, bro. Going back to your grandma, I'm cool. It's when you got a passport for the country. That's when it gets stupid for me. When you got Brazilians playing for Japan, that's when you get stupid for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know Dandinho, that, you know what I mean? And you got two, and then when you got the Brazilian playing for Russia, you know what I'm saying? You go.
I've ever seen them black guys playing for Malta and all that.
Bro, no, bro. Liechtenstein, you know what I'm saying? They got some dread. And you know it's good as well. You know,
he's a player, man. Thinking, yo, you know what? Fair play to him, though. Yeah. Fair play to him, because at the end of the day, he's probably saying, I was not going to play for Nova, so I'm just going to get a passport.
Bro, you know what? The joke is, bro, them man will get more money playing for Liechtenstein than going playing for the original country, maybe Costa.
Of
You know
course,
what I'm saying? So they just turn around to him, listen, bro, you've got to play and go play
Bro,
for Costa.
you can go to play for one of them little Egypt teams now, Liechtenstein,
yeah.
and get a little European contract playing for a little team I play for Agnes in League One.
Yeah,
in France.
yeah,
Nice.
Bro, and
you just go through. You understand?
Get a house, get sorted out. Just say, listen, just sort me out a yard in Liechtenstein, yeah, bro. And me and my family, and just find a nice quiet life, find a nice girl, get a wife, and you good.
And you're about your life, bro.
Yeah. No, that's calm.
Just make sure. Just tell them. Make sure there's a decent church in the vicinity.
You know what I'm saying? Pentecostal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
If not.
There's got to be a Redeemed Church of God around there.
We're gonna have to look about opening one then, innit?
Becoming the pastor.
Play on Saturday. Play football professional on Saturday. Pastor on a Sunday.
Yeah, man. That's how
real talk, man. That's the one.
But the sad thing is about Atletico Madrid and Real Sociedad. Yeah. How is Williams still at Real? Is it Real Sociedad? Is that
who?
Williams, man. I thought he would have left by now.
Williams.
Is it Williams or the young the black youth up front?
Kanaki Williams.
Yeah.
Atletico Bilbao, because he's a Basque, innit?
Yeah.
There's the Basque thing.
Oh, but Atletico Bilbao, that's it. Yeah.
He's a Basque.
Yeah.
And is he that good?
It's like if he had a potential. Everyone thought he was going to go.
Is he that good, bro? Because I remember Naki Williams. I remember he came because you remember, he came up. They built him up like they built up Fernando Torres. Because I remember when Torres coming through. Remember Torres coming through? The crown prince of Spanish football. Torres is the new kid. Atletico Madrid captain at 19, 20 or something like that.
And that's how they built up Williams, and he was black as well.
And
so
he was black as well.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Like the man's
but there you go. Probably there's the answer.
Yeah.
He's black.
Yeah. And
there's the answer.
Man, he's trying to do a Spanish beard thing as well, and he's making him more look like a black man.
You know what I mean? So
he can't hide away from it. But I think the French boys are probably helping him out. They go over there and they say, "Yo, bro, this is how to fade your hair," and you know what I mean, and do it up nice there still. Yeah. But also we got my boy, my youth there still from Sweden. Via some other country.
Exactly.
Yeah. What you saying? How you feel about him, bro? Is he going to be that guy?
I think he can be. He's got potential to be there. He's been linked with the Gunners.
We'll get there, guys, because we'll get.
I'm just saying, bro. What do you hate? You hate when I talk about Arsenal transfers, but you love to give it loads about you little devil team from the pit of hell. You know what I mean? Lie me, man.
Listen, guys. We'll talk about the shutters in a bit, man. Still,
the shutters from. Make sure you know the shutters with the gun on the chest. We know who the shutters are, and we know who the devils.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go to Ligue 1. And Anthony's favourite manager, the brilliant Pochettino, he's leading PSG.
A merry dance again, as per usual. You understand? I told you, Tottenham affiliation. It's got no winners, got nothing winning in him. It's got no winnings. He's won nothing. All he's won is admiration and great and big ups. What's he put in the trophy cabinet? What trophy did he bring into Tottenham's cabinet? I'll tell you, nothing. What trophy has he brought into Paris Saint-Germain's? And this is the embarrassing part. You've got Neymar, you've got Mbappe, you've got Marquinhos. I'm not even talking about this season signings. We won't mention the Messis and all the rest of his, the Ramoses and the Wijnaldums. We won't mention that. We'll mention what you had. You had Draxler. You had Kimpembe,
Di Maria,
Icardi, Draxler. You had all those players, and you couldn't win Ligue 1. You could not win Ligue 1. Now, the team who won Ligue 1 won the league with Jose Font as the captain, the centre half. If you know your football, you'll know about Jose Font, Southampton.
He passed his sell-by date 3 years ago.
Portuguese.
He does know.
He's won the European with Ronaldo and the Portuguese Rogers firm. You know what I mean? And he's become better as he's got older, as he's gone to France. But his team, what I'm trying to say is, the team had no stars. The biggest stars in that team was Renato Sanchez, another Portuguese international. Yeah. You know what I mean?
The original dream.
How did Roger get me talking about Lille? You know what I mean? But my point is, when you do the comparison now, as I says, how many World Cup winners? Draxler's a World Cup winner with Germany.
They should have won it last year, man.
Marquinhos, Brazilian. Neymar. another World Cup winner in Kimpembe, another World Cup winner in what's his name, Mbappe. We've got a Europa winners. Varieties, they're all winners.
Yeah,
when you look, they're all winners in the.
And they got to the final of the Champions League.
They got to the final and flopped.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was that?
No, that's Tuchel. That was.
Was Tuchel?
Yeah,
You see, Thomas
Tuchel.
went, but you see, big respect to Thomas Tuchel. Went back the year later and rectified it. That's what you call big managers. That's why Pochettino.
Oh, with Chelsea. Yeah. Sorry, with Chelsea. Not with PSG though.
A lesser team.
Yeah.
He did it with a lesser team to show you how good a manager he is.
No,
that's my point.
Yeah.
That is exact point.
Is the problem
Pochettino,
or is it the club?
Pochettino, bro. How can it be the club, bro? PSG have been winning leagues for years. Tuchel won the league with PSG.
Okay, cool. Is the problem
Pochettino?
in France? Is the problem in France?
Pochettino.
It's you know, let's look back in history. Marseille, Montpellier, Monaco, Lyon. These were top teams. Big.
No. Let's go refair. Montpellier had a good couple. Had a good season. One season won it. Olivier Giroud. That's why Wenger bought him. Anyway, Marseille. Back in the day, there was, but there were teeth. As we all know,
backhanders, man. Yeah, I mean, they're like
backhanders. Burn the tappy. But at the same time, they were big still.
Because Jean-Pierre Papin and all
Papin and them players and Desailly and Bali and So you know, give Marseille the props. They set foundation,
and they got proper fans down there, bro.
Yeah, Monaco always flattered to deceive. Got to the finals.
That's always the Prince's team, innit?
Prince of Monaco. You know,
but they got the money. And
Wenger brought them to the semi-final, so they got to a final, never won it. You know, for them to get to a final is a big achievement because you know Monaco only play when before COVID and that. Monaco was empty anyway. They were thinking about 2,000 fans at home.
Every time they get fans there is when the away fans come in and fully up. You know what I mean? You know, so
it's all rich people.
Lyon was a good team.
Lyon was phenomenal when Janino was there because I think they won 8 titles back to back.
Do you think Janino was the best ever free kick taker?
He was up there. He was up there,
bro. He was tasty.
He was up there.
He couldn't make the Brazilian team,
but he couldn't. He was always in the squad. Yeah, but he was up there.
Who was stopping him?
He was up there. Yeah, Gilbert L. Silvers and all them kind of players. It was that kind of era. He was a player, whereas he was coming through with kickers. Dunga, Palino came through. Yeah. You had them kind of people was in front of him, so he just couldn't get through.
Because they wanted something different. All he could do is take pass and free kick in it.
He could take a free kick, but there was other people.
It's a bit like
could take a free kick.
But the thing, that's the problem.
It wasn't no real great, you know.
When you got Roberto Carlos and Cafu, you know what I mean? Like it's
Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, your Dengies is coming through, so he was always sticky for Janino.
It's definitely crazy.
You know what I mean?
But PSG should win the league though this season.
They should be winning the league. They should have won the league, you know, but they're struggling again. Look in midweek 1-1. Bro, you've got Messi. You've got Messi.
Oh, let's talk about Ramos, everyone's favourite cousin.
You've got Messi, you've got Mbappe, you've got Neymar, you've got Di Maria, you've got Wijnaldum, you've got Icardi, you've got Draxler. You understand? How are you not storming that? Nah, man. Pochettino needs to go, bro. If I was Leonardo, I'd sack him, bro. I'd sack him, fam. I'm telling you straight now.
Guys, this is definitely European view.
John O'Brien, you know, people might say, it's because it's no, he's not. It's because he's not good. He hasn't got it, man. You know, if that was Jose Mourinho, I'd say the same thing. But it's not Jose because Jose is a legend. He goes to big clubs and wins trophies. You understand? And that's the difference. And everybody thinks Mourinho's passed it, this, that, and the other. At least he got there to pass it. My man's never got there, fam. My man's never got there, and everybody's talking like he's some big manager. He's no big manager. Is he better than Pellegrini? Is he better than Manuel Pellegrini? I'll tell you now. No, he's not. But he'll get more props about Pochettino more than Manuel Pellegrini won 2 titles with Manchester City. You understand? Something Pochettino never did. But they'll tell you Pochettino's a better manager. Why? Based on what? You can't be talking about you're a better manager when you got nothing to bring to the... That's like me saying, well, I'm better than Alisson Solskjaer. That's debatable. That's debatable.
Yeah.
Really? Because both of you have not won nothing. Now, you can say, I brought Tottenham to a Champions League final. Final. No, I'm just talking the thing, man, because it has to be said. But what did Ali do? Ali's brought to a bag of semis and the Europa League final. So, on averages, you'll say Pochettino. Then if we're basing it on those kind of things, you know what I mean?
Okay, guys, we're having somebody pop in. We got a visitor, guys.
We've got our lone striker. You know what I mean? But going back to the thing, Pochettino's a fake. He's a hype, bro. He's a hype specialist, bro. He ain't done nothing. And he won't get props from me until he wins something. And I'm sorry. For me to hail up Poch, he has to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
It's not about the French title.
Yeah.
That'll just look good on your CV to say you've won something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But he has to win something big. When he was in the Premiership, he should have won the Premiership. You got to win big trophies, bro.
But listen, but no, 100%. When I flick onto Bundesliga before we plug into Mello, because I think Mello's going to come into more of the transfer talk when we get him on there still, yeah. But listen, Bundesliga still, yeah. Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich, bro.
Okay, bro. And this, all right, then look at the difference here. Bayern Munich in Germany is like PSG in France, bro.
But Bayern Munich does it the right way.
But Bayern Munich do it. They do it.
Five love you.
They win leagues back to back. Whoever goes into Bayern Munich, they at least win the league.
Yeah. You guaranteed to win the league, bro.
They win the league. Pep won the league.
Yeah.
And Flick, who came after him, all them people have won leagues. Flick just took over and then won the league. It was that geezer who got sacked. He's Monaco's manager now.
Yeah.
He flopped it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
When you go to big teams like Bayern and flop, they kick you out, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? They kick you out. I don't know why Pochettino's still at PSG, because really and truly PSG should have got rid of him, bro. PSG should have said, you know what, Thomas, we made a big mistake. Come, we'll double your salary. Come back.
We're gonna go for Zinedine, man. We're gonna go for Zinedine now. Yeah,
Bundesliga.
Borussia Dortmund
again.
Their defense is awful, bro. It's so sting. How do you lose to Heffer? Where's Heffer? And I have to call it Heffer. Come like
Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, they lose to Hertha Berlin, bro, 3-2 away. And that's
but I'm sure Bayern lost a couple of weeks ago to some stupid team.
No, but it's like but it's a local derby or something like that.
It's local derby. You're Bayern, bro. You got Lewandowski. And there's the next one.
But the thing is, they come back, Bayern does, and they're going to batter a big
they'll lose a game, but they'll win the league, and that's the thing with Bayern. They'll lose the game and win the league, whereas PSG will lose the battle and the war.
But we have to keep on saying, guys, this league is getting browner and browner, man. Every time I switch on watch Bundesliga on YouTube,
bro, as I said to you now, as I said,
it's scary,
the Adolf Hitler Foundation, it should be shaking in its quakes now, because blue-eyed and blonde hair, and he's just seeing pure black skin, pure black skin representing the black on the flag.
Yeah. No, for real, man.
Real talk, you understand?
Yeah.
And representing the black on the flag.
And they're buying the players, bro. And they're buying the black players, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
bro, the Germans have clocked on and says, you know what? These darkies are going on.
Yeah. But it's like this: the Italians realise I have to have pace and power, and Germany, ain't getting it out.
Germany are doing what France are doing. They're going to France because France have got the pick of the Africans. They got the pick, but the Germans are doing that.
Yeah, they're just picking them off, man.
They're going over there and they're just saying, and again, scouting networking, bro. This is what's going on with the English clubs is the question.
They just wait for players to be successful and spend stupid money on it, man. Still, you know what I mean. So that's the way it goes, man. But yeah, guys. So Bundesliga, I can see Bayern Munich winning the league. I can see Real Madrid winning the league. I can see Inter Milan winning the league, bro. And I can see PSG winning the league.
With every one of them, I've got to agree with every single one of them. Inter, I can't see Inter not winning the league. It'd be very surprising if they don't win the league. Spain, Real Madrid. Can't see that happening either, but stranger things have happened. It's only 8-point lead. It's nothing major. We've seen bigger leads in the Premiership hacked down. You know what I mean? But them
leagues function different to over here.
On form, well, it's Madrid's to lose, isn't it? Really, because there's no Barcelona. We know that. We know that. So it's theirs to lose, really. So Germany's Germany, Bayern.
Stop, man. I mean, I think Man City's gonna do this.
And I think Man City, and just to, I don't want my Scottish listeners to feel left out. Glasgow Rangers.
Yeah. Even though I think Celtic's going to think a bit, but I think they're going there.
Celtic are dead. They drew last nil or something.
But
they're dead. Nah, man, it's Rangers.
I think they did good.
Giovanni,
yeah, that was a good
appointment.
That was a very solid appointment. I think he weighed the gold, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got moved. And it's shocking that he's available because he did so well at Feyenoord. He did really, really well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Brown skin.
Okay, cool. Yeah, true. We discussed it in last week's show anyway. Still, yeah.
Brown skin, bro. This is the problem. This is what I'm saying. Man's gone into his own country, beat Ajax with Feyenoord, won leagues, and man can't get a job in the Premiership.
Simple, bro. Simple.
Man can't get a job in the Premiership. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Why? Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, very good manager, highly esteemed footballer. So it's not like he's, you know what I mean? You know.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But it's dudes, we're gonna go more. We're gonna briefly touch on EPL talk because English Premier League. Obviously, Man City's top at the moment. There's not been many games to talk about. I know Arsenal.
Arsenal destroyed the team the other day, blood.
Yo, we touched about Leeds, and if you check out our last podcast, we did talk about Leeds and
the least said about Leeds, the better, I'd say.
I actually
no disrespect for your cousin, though, fam. I felt, you know what? Yeah. Watching the game now, because of that connection there, I felt kind of like,
guys, take it easy.
You know what I mean, bro? Watch his cousin, bro. You know what I mean? Felt sorry for him, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk, bro. Real talk. But I love going. One thing I love Arsenal going to Ellen Road and rubbing him in it. Because I remember the time when it was Carnu them and he was like, the only white players to play for Arsenal today was, I think it was Pascal Segan and David Seaman. Everybody else was black. And
Segan was a defender, isn't he?
Yeah. And Leeds fans were singing, Leeds is white, and it's 4-0 at half time. I remember Henry was giving him all that because Henry heard it. Yeah. And Henry's one, but he'll tell you, when he is them kind of, he plays to it.
Yeah. No, of course, man.
And he plays
That's what we had to do back then, bro.
And was boxing them up 4-0. So, you know, I just wanted him, you know, I always remember that game because Carlo Toure come on and scored when he used to play left wing. This is when he first came to Arsenal. We didn't know what his best position was. And he's playing left wing and he came on, he scored. We had the blue O2 kit. Remember it like it was Canu played as well. Canu, Viltord, Henry. Oh, it was just cool. It was peak, bro. It was just Arsenal. Arsenal was yo.
It's going on with things anyway, so yeah. But we're going to the new year. Man City's taking the mick, and basically no striker, and they're all talk is about Haaland going to them, and I think that's going to be
wow. Man City have just agreed to sell Florent Torres to Barcelona for 55 million.
Okay, so they're making space.
So the shocking thing is, where did Barcelona get money from?
Well,
but they got a loan apparently. They got a loan the other day from one bank in Spain. You know, Spain, you can do these from the Catalan bank of
Spain.
The bank
like
of Catalonia.
Spain's like this. Oh, we'll cover for Messi's old yard. We'll use that as collateral.
Brother, I still believe Messi's going back to Barcelona. You know, I swear, I believe Xavi's going to pull it off. I swear to God, I don't know why I feel that. I don't know why it even come out just right now, but I just got that feeling. He'll go there.
Okay.
Pay for free.
Mello, I think Mello's trying to Mello, come on, man. Come in, man. He's trying to come in here. I don't know what's going on here. Mello, you might have to come in and come back out again. There's always technical issues with Mello.
Mello, I didn't want to say this on here, you know, but we're going to look at your contract, you know, when you come on. We need to talk about this because January's coming up and I think there's a few clubs interested. So me and Roger have had the discussion and we're going to bring you in and see what you say. Because this no showing up. This George Best kind of form is not good enough, bro. It's not happening.
Okay, you know what? He's on his mobile, so I don't think he's au fait with the mobile.
I thought he was at home all day, bro, chilling.
I just asked to start his video. Oh no, he's gonna come back in. Melodinho, you know what I'm saying? Melodinho.
Bro, it's quite to free.
Yeah, no, man's coming for the transfer talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, right? So we got
3 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, no, let me check my emails and see what's going on. Let's see what he said. Nah, he hasn't come back here. I think I'm good. Wait for a guy to confirm. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get man. Oh, we got something. Oi. It looks like it's cold. It looks like it's cold up there, bro.
Bruv, you can tell. You see, bruv, my man hasn't been on the show for time. Yeah, you can see. Look at him. Carrying him. You know what I mean? He's looking healthy around there. He's looking healthy around there, bro. Eating up good cooked food and everything there.
Not be stressed with you. Not being stressed with you, like that's what it is.
That's what it is, bro. You've been living that stress-free life, but now you're back in, bro. Wow, go on, blood. You good?
I'm good, King. I'm good. Good to see you guys, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to see you, bro. I thought you was I didn't know if you existed anymore. I thought it was just a myth.
but the legend is alive, man. Don't worry about that.
But we did say, it's gone out there that we're gonna have to. I've come off air and I've discussed your contract because your appearances haven't been up to scratch. So
man, Phil Jones. We
think it could be time. It could be time. Yeah, it could be. You or Skipper. I'm saying Skipper personally. Skipper hasn't shown his face in the time, fam. I'm saying, I'm putting it out there. So I'm prepared to keep Mello. Give him a last chance to lose. You know them last some Aubameyang thing. Last chance, bro. Last chance. Make sure you don't come back late.
Is that the real reason though? Is that the real reason though? I had a big debate yesterday, man. And it's not clear as to why he's been dropped like a ton of bricks. Is it just because of him coming late and his mad weeks wasn't well?
I think, bruv, personally.
But it comes with a big talk, like he's been here for time.
I like that though. I like that. He's coming straight with a banger. That's what we like, bruv. Coming in. So he's gone straight in there. Let's go there. We're going to Wakanda. Let's go over there. Go there. So basically,
he was supposed to have a test, wasn't he? And
I hear what's gone on. What's gone on? His mum Jukes is ill apparently in France. Yeah. So from what I've heard is that he's supposed to go to France to bring his mum over, and he's come back late. So obviously, by coming back late, you throw all that COVID, like my man just says, into chaos, and because you got to come back and you got to do your test and you got to be clear for X or Y hours and blah 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 and all that. My argument is this. You're a multi-millionaire professional footballer. Your mum has a husband. You have a bigger brother. Why do you have to take yourself physically from England to go and pick up your mum and you're a professional footballer, you got a game on Saturday? I don't want to hear it, man. Not having it. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm a big Pierre-Emerick fan. But you know what? Serve yourself right, bro.
Obama who? Obama
what? You know what I mean? Serve yourself right, bro. You're the captain. You're supposed to set standard. You're supposed to set the standard. You got Sackers, you got Emil Smith-Rowe looking up to you, the skipper. And that's how you're going to carry on and go on. Nah, bro, I don't want to hear it. I think Arsenal was sappy as a club to allow him the permission, because that's, as me as a manager, boss, my mum's ill. Can I go to bring my mum over? I'm sorry to hear about your mum, bro, but what's your dad doing? What's your dad doing, bro? A husband? What's your dad doing? She needs to come to England safe, bro. I'll tell you what. I'll get Arsenal to put the plane on for you. That's how much I've got your back, bro.
Yeah. But the thing is, you know what it is, man. Wait a second, man.
Better without him.
Do I think
they're playing better without him, though?
It's just fortunate. I'm not saying
without him.
I'm not saying we're playing better without him. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, let's be real. When he was in the team, what was he doing? He wasn't doing nothing. He hasn't been scoring. For me, bro, as I says, I can only go on what I see. I'm not there every day. But what I see, body language and all that,
he's not on it.
He's not on it, bro. He doesn't look like a geezer. So for me, everything what's happened, the captaincy being stripped from him, it was a culmination of few things. Culmination of turning up late for the Tottenham game where he was dropped. Culmination of, I don't know, whatever he's doing, where he shouldn't be doing, whatever. Coming up to training late, going to meetings late, and then, as I says, he's going to France to pick his mum up. I don't see why you had to go. Call me insensitive. I don't think I'm being insensitive.
But you pay big money, bro. You pay big money.
I think fully, I understand your mum's ill. I get it. But she's got a husband who's there.
Yeah.
So if she has to come to England, Dad, hear what I've done. Go to Paris airport. There's a private jet waiting for you. Come.
No complaints.
Simple. It's a simple thing. We don't have this luxury, bro. We don't have that. No. Now, let's be real. Now, if your mum's in the Caribbean, sorry, Mello, if your mum's in the Caribbean and she's sick, are you flying over there to pick her up to bring to England? No, you ain't.
No, bro. You send for her.
You send him for her.
Yeah. You send for her.
And whoever's out there as a family member who can come with her, can come with her. But you ain't got, I've got...
Bro, he's gone to check out the neighbour, man. He's going to go see Susan that he used to
He's
talk.
gone to Barcelona to see who he's gone to see, bro. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't surprise me if you see him going on loan to Barcelona. If Cavani don't go, that's the talk. Yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me.
I heard Cavani's had a U-turn kind of vibes, but they keep every other day they keep changing. Man United story is a bit mad at the moment. 1 minute after them are going, 1 minute they're staying. It's just a madness. What's going on?
But Mello, this guy got cheeky with me before the show. Just want to put it out there, man. I was saying to him that NTK is going to take Arsenal to the next level. They're going to. He's going to be the new Ian Wright and
you're moving, Raj. You've waited for Mello to come on to bring it on, so you needed numbers.
No. Come on. Mello's a Manchester reporter. Now,
Manchester reporter.
He's coming on the streets. Now, the word on apparent streets in London is that Greenwood he's getting fed up at Old Trafford. He's going to go to Arsenal.
No, I didn't tell you that, bro. See, Mello, listen, this is what the story is. The story is coming from Old Trafford. Arteta said he likes the look of my man Greenwood. Says he's a good player, blah blah blah. Watching out what's developing at Old Trafford, because the rumour around the grapevine is Greenwood's fed up with playing second fiddle to Ronaldo. He's a striker. You're stopping my development because you're playing your golden boy down the thing. And he's making his concerns known, and that's all I'm saying.
You're not going to play him over Rashford either.
There you go.
But
there you go. See the man from Manchester.
Okay, so Mello, is the way forward is to basically get rid of.
Because you're bowing down to the 36 because he's king of Portugal, and we all know what you think.
No. Ain't that so? Yeah, Ronaldo ready, man. He's born ready, man. But the thing is, it comes to a stage now where he's getting a bit on. Do we just let him go at the end of the season?
You're stifling the growth of Mason Greenwood. I said it on here at the beginning of the season.
No, Ollie was stifling his growth by playing him on the left hand side.
No. Ollie wasn't. You stifling his growth. You're stifling his growth by playing Ronaldo. Everybody knew Greenwood was the future. Everybody knows that.
He doesn't need to play so much. And as much as I love Ronaldo, he doesn't have to play so much.
But you know he's going to throw his rackle out and his toys out the pram if you don't. Look how he carried on against Everton when he got dropped against Everton.
Yeah, but I think with Ragnick it's going to be different though. I think Ragnick's going to go on differently. Yeah,
he will. He'll go on, bro. Sorry, go on, Mello.
I'm saying when he has a respected manager, look in Italy and in Spain, towards the end of his reign in Spain, the Dan was making him chill out a little bit, and also in Italy as well, he's had to chill. A number of occasions he's chilled and had to come on the second half and stuff like that, so, or miss certain games and whatever, so it's not like, it's only through Ollie and my man that didn't take him off or didn't, you know what I mean? So now that it's with Ragnick commanding that kind of respect to say, you know what, fam, you can't play every game, fam. You can't play 90 minutes.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Yeah.
So going back to the thing now, so when you're saying Nketiah, bro.
He scored a hat-trick.
So he scored a hat-trick against League 2, Sunderland. Am I supposed to start doing cartwheels and offer him a 5-year contract on £400,000 a week? See, this is what I'm trying to say. Man, you people blow things out of proportion too much. Eddie Nketiah scored a hat-trick against Sunderland. Big whoopie-doo.
So you're not feeding him?
Yeah.
Never felt him. Never. Is it? You know what?
Ready for Arsenal. You know what I mean? He can score goals. Flashes and whatever. You still got to show up at the highest level.
He can score goals. He scored goals for the under 21s and all that. Whatever. Cool. Fair play to him. But that doesn't prove nothing for me. You know, at the end of the day, I just think he's a club. Arsenal don't suit the style of play that he would like.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
They don't play to his strengths. He's a fox in the box. He's a poacher.
Yeah.
If you look at poachers who come to Arsenal, they all struggled. Francis Jeffers.
I was thinking the same one, man.
Came there with a reputation. He scored. He was a fox
banging
in the
goals,
box,
man.
banging goals.
Yeah.
And what happened to him at Arsenal?
Flopped.
Because they don't play to his strengths. Arsenal is a footballing team.
Yeah. What about Ian Wright? He's a fox. He's
no, Ian Wright is not enough. Come off my business, bruv. What about Ian? Don't talk to Ian. Don't mention Ian Wright. Yo, bro, I'll come off air, you know. I'll fling that Black Gary Lineker. Don't disrespect people like that, bro. Bro, no, seriously. So, Mello, hold on. Don't disrespect Ian Wright like that. Gary Lineker and Ian Wright. Bro, don't call them man in the same breath. Are you rude? I'll take my phone and chop you in your face, you know, fam. Christian or no Christian, man, I gotta know, man, I got. Don't come to me with them foolish talk around here about Gary Lineker and Ian Wright. You dumb, fam.
Yeah, guys.
So, I'll tell you things in here, bro. Don't get me ignorant in here, you know. Name me which Premiership or League title Gary Lineker won. Go on, name it. Thought so.
He was getting caps for England, man.
So, because he was getting caps for England makes him what?
I'm not saying he's good. I'm not saying
what you says. You says the black Gary Lineker. That's what you just said, you know. You're feisty, bro. You're feisty, fam.
Fox the box.
You're feisty, bro.
Andy Cole, Fox the box.
Bro, how can you sit there? This is why I know you don't know football. Mello, you sit on the phone there and you're going to say Ian Wright was a fox in the box. Did you see Ian Wright's goals, bro?
Yeah. He scored good goals.
Yeah. More of a mixture than Lineker.
Fox in the box, bro.
And he came deep as well. He came from deeper. Lineker admits he must have scored maybe 3 goals outside.
Okay, so what was then Andy Cole? Okay,
Fox in the box.
Do you think Andy Cole?
So Andy Cole and Ian Wright are the same kind of player.
I think.
Hold on.
I don't think.
Are they the same kind of player? Yes or no? Don't go with the yes or no. Are they the same kind of player? Yes or no?
I think they're both finishers.
No. I didn't ask you that. We didn't ask you how they're both finishers. I says, are they the same kind of player? Ian Wright and Andy Cole. If you had a situation,
they're both strikers. They're both for me strikers. Yeah. Similar. Yeah.
George Weah's a striker. Are they the same?
No.
So just don't talk, bro. You're not talking.
What are you saying? Then
what I'm saying is, how can you say
Andy Cole and Ian Wright are the similar players?
Are they similar players?
Similar players.
No.
Okay, cool.
No, they're not even close.
Okay, cool.
Because look what Wrighty does. Look what Wright does, and then look what Andy Cole. Now Andy Cole, as he says, is more the fox in the box type of player.
But that's how I see.
Can score the odd goal outside. No. He's the more out of the two. Out of the two, he's the more fox in the box. Out of the two, Ian Wright. But I'm not limiting Andy Cole to a fox in the box player. Michael Owen's a fox in the box. Couldn't do much outside after his pace.
Okay, after his pace,
he couldn't do much.
Yeah.
That's a fox in the box. Their fox in the box is Andy Cole, Ian Wright. Bro, as I said, you need to go and watch their goal history, especially Wrighty. When you're going to say the black Gary Lineker, as I says, bro, that's rude.
Okay, Mello.
That's rude.
What are you saying? Would you say that Andy Cole and Ian Wright are similar?
Similar. No, I think Ian Wright was more of a stone cold killer outside the box.
Tired of thing, man. You know what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Man who knows ball, blood.
Well, Andy Cole was more of a link-up guy, and you look at 1-2, and it was still killing. It's still scoring
but he could still bang. That's what I'm saying. So when you're saying fox in the box, when you're comparing your players, no, you're comparing them to.
Yeah.
Don't compare Ian Wright to Gary Bloody Lineker. That's like saying Alan Shearer is the same as Dwight York. No, he ain't. You'd be stupid.
Different players,
So Gary Lineker and Ian Wright, different players.
But there's a type of striker, which is the fox in the box striker.
So Ian Wright, so Gary Lineker scored 2 goals outside.
Okay, right.
Hold on. 2 goals outside all of his career goals outside the box. 2.
How many Ian Wright scored
outside the box?
Yeah. I'll check my show wheels.
Check your show wheels.
Yeah, I'll check my show wheels.
Check your show wheels, bro.
Because I know he's a finisher. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He had the pace anyway. So listen, guys, we agree because
just to compare Ian Wright, the Andy Cole, the Yorkies, and you know what I mean, them wider and Thomas's, Michael Thomas, them guys there. Big good one.
Say it again. To do what, bro? Say it again. I didn't hear that.
Look at the different styles. And
the strikers. Bro, as I says, that's like, again, the more I just think of what Roger says, it just makes me laugh. Because that's like saying Nicholas Anelka's like the black girl in Lineker. Fox in the box.
Fox in the box. Fox in the box. Man.
But it's Fox in the box, isn't it?
Nah, Anelka's different styles. What I'm saying is that basically for me, so you got strikers there like Cyril Regis, yeah? He's a back to goal. He's like the person that you hit. You know what I mean? He's a striker, back to goal striker. Got the pace to run the channels, power striker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see Ian Wright as a power striker. That's why him and Bright worked because Bright was the guy that you hit, and he'll link up with Wrighty and he'll take the hits for him. That's how I saw Ian Wright growing up. It was as the guy. You're saying because I was how old was I when he came through against Man United? When did he go? When did he win the? When did he leave to go Arsenal? What year?
94. When Arsenal last won, 93, 94,
93, 94, yeah.
94,
So them times I was at senior school anyway. But the thing is, for me, Ian Wright was the guy who links off, like gets the ball off. Typical old school striker. You have the guy that the hits because the long ball there. You hit the guy, you flick on like Mark Hughes. You hit the guy, and when you flicks on to the guy who goes off him or whatever. So yeah, Ian Wright was the second for me, not the guy that he hit. You hit somebody else next to him. That's why Bergkamp and Wright worked so well together because Bergkamp was the guy you hit, and Wright was there, the finishing around. You know what I'm saying?
Bergkamp was the guy you hit
from long. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, bro. But
the thing is,
I don't know what football you're watching, bro. But channel.
But guys,
Bergkamp was the target. Bergkamp was the target man.
In the middle on that one because a lot of the time you did hit Bergkamp to hold the ball up and try a thing. But in overtime, Bergkamp would be the one coming in late into the box and killing it. You get me? So it's a mixture, innit? It's a mixture. But it wasn't necessarily a target man.
Bergkamp was a drop-off geezer, bro. If you could play the ball short, that's where he'd link. That's where how Bergkamp would link everything together.
So he's a bit like a Teddy Sheringham as well, isn't it?
No, it wasn't like a Teddy Sheringham.
Well, he's better version.
Teddy Sheringham was like Teddy Bergkamp. Have manners, bro.
Oh yeah.
Have manners, fam. There's a levels to this thing, fam. What is wrong with you? Have manners, bro.
Guys, this is
no, I'm real like that, bro. You can't say like that's like saying, bro. Hold on. That's like saying Frank Rijkaard's like Declan Rice. No, he's not. Declan Rice is like Frank Rijkaard. Have manners, bruv. There's levels to this thing, fam.
Okay, guys.
What is right? And you're coming out here with, and this is Affinity Extra supporting black, and you're telling us about Gary Lineker and Ian Wright. Like some Ian Wright, somebody cool. Some feed off player. Ian Wright was a big baller, bruv. Big baller, fam.
Mello's obviously put some chili into the sauce round about.
That's why Mello coming at the right time, my brother.
Mello's trying to referee this whole situation from the roads of
all of it.
For Trafford there still anyway. So yeah, but guys, we just want to right. There is something I wanted to double check with. Oh yeah, the draw for the
FA Cup,
the Rumblers Cup.
What do you call it? Rumbelows?
Yeah, the Rumbelows Cup. You know the Rumbelows Cup? You know what I'm saying? It looks like it could be a London derby in the final. The North London derby in the final. Because...
well, we're only in the third round. We put them in London this year.
So you got Arsenal versus...
It's Arsenal, Liverpool.
Yeah.
And the Chavs versus the Spuds.
Liverpool.
Yeah. So what's what we reckon?
See, Brendan. You see, Brendan. Sure, man. You could have got rid of Liverpool. Brendan, man.
But they're saying that it's going to be when the African nations are up. You know what I'm saying? So you could have a chance. It's the 3rd of January, the week beginning.
Man, Brendan can't finish his dinner. That's his problem. I mean,
hey, Brendan Rodgers.
Like when the apple crumble comes round, it's like, you know what, I'm full, you know.
See,
the apple crumble,
see, that's why I love Mello, you know.
Ready.
Mello, you need to move to Birmingham, bro. And sack this geezer next to me. Don't you remember this geezer next to me wanted Brendan Rodgers as Manchester United manager?
Better than Ollie.
And he's got a killer instinct.
Based on what? Ali better than Ali because he won the FA Cup.
Yeah, for real.
Or because he won a few leagues at Celtic.
Celtic, at least he won something against Celtic. You know what I'm saying? But now, I think that should be an interesting one. Liverpool versus Arsenal, because I think Liverpool won't have their main team.
It depends what teams put, because Arsenal didn't put out a main team over there.
But if you put the
mix and blend it. But it's a semi-final now, and you know teams are going to start getting, because watch the Tottenham Chelsea game is going to be. Full strength versus full strength.
Okay, yeah.
Standard Chelsea Tottenham.
Yeah, I thought that'd be interesting.
Remember, Conte's looking immortality. If Conte wins a trophy, he's got a statue out there. He's the first statue. He's the first statue he is outside the front of Tottenham. Whoever wins a trophy for Tottenham is the first statue outside that new stadium.
Bro, he's roughing up Tottenham in the right way, you know, bro, because they were terrible a couple of weeks ago, bro.
They were terrible, but they've had a good game against Liverpool, but you got to take it into consideration. Would Tottenham have been up for it if Harry Kane got sent off when he's supposed to have? But again, captain privileges prevented that. But the Scottish captain gets sent off for a challenge. Probably same kind of challenge. At least they didn't even give Harry Kane the VAR. They didn't even give him a VAR check. You understand? No. So England privilege out there. England captain couldn't do it. Yeah. So there's that. Then there's the penalty decision for Liverpool. Jota, shocking again. The referee said he waited. He waited for the challenge. Doesn't matter if he waited. It doesn't because I've waited for the challenge. Does it mean you still
stopped in front of him? You said he didn't give it because my man stopped in front of him to get the penalty. That's rubbish. A penalty is a penalty. It's just like the head of someone against Newcastle. Yeah. Took out the geezer, took him out. Penalty. That was a joke. That's a penalty. You understand what I'm saying, fam? Yeah. And they're not even. They're talking about VAR. They didn't even VAR them things, bro. Yeah. They didn't even. So going back to the Tottenham,
a mug right now.
Going back to the Tottenham Liverpool, would Tottenham have looked as great if the decisions were correct? That's my point.
But the thing is, I do think that Salah did handball the ball for that second goal from Liverpool. For me, that's a handball.
It was ball to it wasn't intentional, but I've seen him given. I've seen him given.
I've seen.
You know what I mean?
He gained advantage from it though, so that's why.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So that cancels that out. But the penalty.
But yeah, that's right.
So but still
that. Kane's empty header, the header that he missed.
Kane missed the bag of sisters against Liverpool.
Bag of goals.
He missed a bag of games, but he missed the bag of goals. But if that was anybody of colour who missed them chances, I mean, let's remember when Darren Bent played for Tottenham.
Yeah.
And he missed the sitter. Remember Harry did him?
Yeah.
Remember how Harry did him?
My wife
right, my brother. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Colour of the skin, fam. Make a boy tell me anything. Harry Redknapp, you can phone in if you want, I care. Saying it because Golden Boy Harry Kane missed bigger sitters than Darren Bent. Nobody's talking about it. But everybody wants to get vexed when Michael Richards talks the thing.
Yo, Kane is looking absolute stink awful. How on earth?
He is.
He's looking stink. He's just stinks all over him, man. You just need to just...
he looks stink. I'm not writing him, but can you write? You can't wrong him still, really. You mean? Because at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this. Daniel Levy's mashing up a man's career, bro.
Mashed it up.
He's mashing up a man's career because that's his life. That's his. You've mashed up his career, bro. Really, because this geezer, he could win a Carabao Cup medal this season, maybe. Who knows? But is that what he wants to play for? Is that all he's going to have to show for his one Carabao Cup medal and a few little personal accolades? Golden boot for this, golden boot for that. But when your kid's growing up, you won the golden boot, Dad, but so what did the team win? Oh, we didn't win anything, but I won that. Since football's a team game, but it's not individual sport. And Harry Kane's, most of his honours are individual honours. You understand? Yeah. And this geezer's mashed up his thing, so you got to look over. Again, you see, this is where when people have a go at players, this is the two-faced of the owners, because when a player says he wants to leave, this, that, and he signed the contract, but he's thinking of his career. Now, look at all the things Harry Kane's done for Tottenham over those years, over this period of time since he's been there. So he's 20 whatever, and Man City, the best team in the country, want to buy him.
Yeah. Let him go.
Let him go. It doesn't matter about the fans and whatever, the fans will understand. Every Tottenham fan would have understood if you sold Harry Kane. You understand?
Yeah, look at the Grealish same way, innit?
You understand? Same thing. There's no difference, bro. You pay your dues. He's done what he's done. He helped Tottenham get to a Champions League final. He helped Tottenham push in League for the League a couple seasons that they've never done before. Yeah. Under Mr. Can't Win Nothing, Pochettino. So they're doing their thing. So let the man go and do his thing.
Go in peace, innit? Go in peace.
You know what I mean? And again, this is Tottenham doing it again. They did it to Dele Alli. They're not playing him. PSG wanted him. They blocked him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This is what I'm saying. The loyalty to the players. Yeah. But then when a player wants to leave, it's all the player, this, the player, that, the player, this is greedy, this is that. And professionals got a short career, bro.
Do you think?
And look at Dele Alli's career now. He's struggling, bro.
Bro, I saw him against Liverpool, man. And that's not the same player, bro.
Should have scored. He was lucky. Alisson made it.
Look good. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
he should have scored.
Should have scored that, man. Should have scored that.
Dele Alli of Pochettino's there scores that all day long.
Yeah.
And even the one where we squared it to Harry Kane.
No.
That's the cop out, bro. That's the confidence thing,
bro.
Dele Alli 3 years ago would have banged that in.
Yeah, simple. Bottom corner, boom.
You understand? So, it's one of them.
Harry Kane can't pass the ball, though. A lot of the time, you see him that final ball. If he's not shooting, his pass is always trash. Always.
He's looking leggy now. He's looking leggy, bro.
Tottenham, what Tottenham should have done, they should have sold Harry Kane, played Son down the middle. That's what they had to do.
Yeah.
Play Son down the middle, because anytime he used to step in, he go on with things anyway. So you just put Son down the middle, and you play Moura or someone else.
Yeah, you got the players there.
And you got
money to spend.
And you got money to go strengthen it. You understand?
Yeah.
But Tottenham didn't think leave is just a idiot, bro.
Yeah, he's messed it up there.
He's mashed up a man's career, because right about now, I think Man City can come in January and say, we'll give you 50 million for Harry Kane. Take that.
Yeah, man.
Because he's not worth 50 million right now. 2 league goals. Bro, England captain gets picked international after international after international on 2 league goals. I thought you're supposed to be picked on form and current form. How's he 2 goals in the Premiership, leading England? Emile Smith-Rowe's got 4 goals in the Premiership. So I'm just saying. Yeah. Damara Gray's got 3 goals in the Premiership. I'm just saying. But Captain Golden, Harry Kane, 2 goals in the Premiership, and he's playing every game.
It's the spirit of Shearer, bro.
He's playing every game for England, and he's in every squad. Yet Jadon Sancho don't play 2-3 games for Man United. Can't pick him. Greenwood can't pick him. You see, bro, the skin tone thing is serious, The skin tone thing is serious. Man. Don't get it twisted out here, bro.
That's definitely crazy.
Just had to put that in there to make you know. Don't think we've gone soft on this program. You understand? We're still watching what's going on.
Guys, anyone listening to this program, everyone thinks that we had rum cake before we come on the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wakanda forever. And big up PC Wardy for doing the big things. Even though you've put us on the side burner for Sky, you know what I mean? We gave you that platform to reveal what you was doing first, and you've just battered us over to the side. But it's all good, bro. We love same way, you know what I mean? Love same way. Glad that you're getting the props that you're getting and making them know that even though you got colour in you, you're not standing for it. You understand?
Yeah, man. And I think it's definitely a great push from Stu Ward about making sure that all the forces have people ready to intervene, and hopefully they get one in Leeds.
Hope we get one to link up with my bridge in Mello in Manny. You get me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We definitely gonna have Manchester. Definitely gonna have. Okay, if you're gonna have, you said 12.
London, you're gonna have boroughs, bro, because London's got little piece.
You're gonna have 4 in London. You gotta have 4.
South, northwest, east, south. That's how you gotta do it.
You gotta do 4 London. You got 1 in the Midlands. Yeah, that means you gotta have 1 in Manchester. You gotta have 1 in Leeds.
1 in Liverpool.
Leeds. Oh yeah, you need a specialist in Liverpool. That's 8. You gotta have 1 in Bristol for the southwest. Yeah, one in
all
Bristol.
them places, and then you gotta have 1 down Portsmouth, Southampton way, and all them kind of things.
Or Brighton.
Brighton, yeah.
What they do is you gotta Bristol will sort that out, and then you gotta have 1 up in Newcastle, because you gotta handle Newcastle.
There's no black people up there. So allow it.
And you gotta have 1 that covers Scotland.
Bro, my brethren's doing stag do up in Newcastle. I'm like, bro, yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves, yeah. Yo, about 40 man going up to Newcastle. I'm like, bro, you man go
on a level though
place,
for a party night, bro. You might have missed a chick, bro. You see you in Newcastle. I'm telling you, fam. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm telling you, Newcastle's woo. They're up there, bro. They're up there. I know they don't really like the darkies because Andy Cole's people used to get it hard up there.
I said Mello's pastors listening into this podcast, and we say Mello, stay Manchester, stay.
Go and enjoy your brethren stag party, bro.
Yo, we don't
spread some love.
And we have computer nights to celebrate, you know what I mean, and prepare things, you know what I mean, play FIFA and just chill, you know what I mean, with some donuts and Krispy Kremes, and you know what I mean, and that's how we do it in church, bro. Schlur, you know what I'm saying, you know, let's keep it like that.
Schlur. My church, we just have one rum. In my church, bro. My church, one rum. That's what you have. Get me?
Oh man! But listen, guys, yo, this is the festive season. Yo, Mello, fans for graces. I know you're gonna be hopefully back. Hopefully, when the travel calms down and everything else, after in the new year, and hopefully after Ragnet's bought some decent players, so we're not gonna really go on that today. Anthony, hopefully Aubameyang.
Can I just have this the spot to say?
If you got this weekend, Anthony, he's going to stop
Norwich.
All right, man, you playing this weekend, Roger? Not even playing, are we?
You got no play. You play, you fit now, but I don't think you got a game.
Newcastle away Monday.
Yo, I'm about to try the kit, man.
Yeah, still
Newcastle away Monday, bro. You see, I told you, bro. Newcastle's the place, bro. Up there, you and Martial on the dance floor. Do your thing. Before you go, what do you think of Martial, Mello? Martial wants out. What do you think?
I'd sell him.
But
before Christ, me hear you.
You know what it is? If a man can't take any pressure, you're not ready for this level, man. You can't take a little piece of pressure for your place and step up your game. Then I'm sorry, you need to just do one. At the end of the day, he should have just got his head down, worked hard, and made a difference whenever he got an opportunity. He's not done that, so what can you say? There's only so much you can defend a man, you know.
But the thing is, he showed his character when Zlatan come in, and took his number. You know what I'm saying? And let's face it, you know, like when we get to a certain age, you're the big baller, and you come in and you got some 10-year-old telling you that you can't take it. So for me, it's just like you showed your character them, and them ones you just say you keep showing up, you change your number, and then you just come back and smash it, not sulking aside for 2 seasons.
He obviously didn't think Zlatan was that big a geezer to be taking his top, clearly, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Zlatan, that big boy.
Manners and respect, innit? You know, I mean, it's like Cavani and Ronnie, innit? You know, you know, as soon as he asks, Cavani says, bow down. And Cavani, some bow down thing. So, you know, it just shows the levels of the person, the individual. The levels as an individual, as a man, because, you know, let's be real, Marshall's a youth. So I know growing up, you've heard of Zlatan Ibrahimovic as a baller, and he's at your club, and he's a centre forward. Now he's looking to wear the number 9. You're supposed to say, you know what, Bridget?
Take
that, bro. Take that. Teach me, bro. Teach me, fam. Here's my top, bro. Teach me. I'll stay after training with you every session. I'm there, bro. That's supposed to use them geezers, bro. But you see them modern footballers now. They're just the mentality's all wrong, bro. They think because he scored the 2 goals. Instagram came off the bench, scored against Man United. Thought he'd made it against Liverpool. Thought he'd made it. And I'm the man. Scored 17 goals in his first season. Good season, good return. Fair play to you. Boom. We brought in Zlatan now. And if I'm the man, why should I give him my top?
Give it up, yeah? Yeah, I'm saying, you know, give it up all day long.
Give up your top and your plays because you didn't really play much after that.
I'm saying, you know, exactly. 1 season, that's all he's had, man. After that, man. But listen, dudes, thanks for listening in. This is the Christmas flavours of obviously Mello's got the Santa Claus beer going on, and he's got looks like it's very cold in up man.
Satan class, you know.
Okay, now do Satan. Okay.
Satan class.
Talk the thing, my brother.
Okay. St. Nicholas. Let's see who's got
the Christmas tree up then?
Not me.
Yo.
Are you?
Business.
I don't even have one thing up, bro. I just celebrate Christmas. I don't even have.
You know me, bro. You should know me from constant childhood, bro.
Anthony will work. He will work.
So I'm working Christmas Day every day. I'm Christmas, so I'm working.
Yeah, double time
as well. Okay, bro, about Christmas. Pagan Day, that's what I call it. Pagan Day. Yeah, I said it. Pastors, I'm sorry, I'm just being real. Just being honest, talking the thing. Pagan Day.
Technically,
I'm not into it.
Church, I saw my church had a Christmas tree all up in there, man. I was like, woo.
Brother, you see, sorry for going all biblical, people, but I don't understand, bro, because the Bible tells us about this tree that's decorated and and it's not supposed to be happening. It tells us this, innit?
Yeah.
So if it tells us this...
my pastor's theology, and he's just upgrading and doing a degree in theology, so I know he doesn't usually do things without knowing.
But Mello, here's a joke, though. I hear what you're saying, but
I was surprised, man.
But
let me see the tree, Mr.
Bro, I don't care what up level or upstage is staged in his theology. The Bible says about the tree that's decorated. It talks about it's an abomination. It talks about it in the Bible. So I don't know what theology stepped up. But you can't tell me that scripture's wrong.
But guys, it all stems from, for me, again, all the parts of the white, for me, bringing in white paganism into Christianity. You know what I'm saying? That's ultimately what we've done. We've accepted basically the whole constipation. He brought in all their little slipped in all the Northern European paganisms and said anything to do with blackness is paganism. Yeah. But they slipped it in and mixed it in with Christianity and said, I'm cool, I get it, celebrate it on that day, but end of the day, so don't teeth their ways, but they've blended in all their little witchcraft into our things.
This is the problem, fam. And this is has always been my problem with the church. We're supposed to be different. We always get preached that, we're in the world, but we're not of the world, and we're supposed to be different, and, blah, blah, blah. And I always give the analogy of when Jesus walked the earth, he looked exactly like another 12 geezers. What separated him is actions.
Yeah.
And that's what we're supposed to be. We may look like the world, but our actions separate us from the world. So how can I tell that Roger's he's not of the world? Well, he lives here, but December the 25th, go around Roger's house. It's exactly the same as it is on October the 15th, on November the 12th, July the 7th. It's exactly the same.
Come on now.
You understand what I'm saying? But go to certain houses now on December the 25th, trees up and kinds and this and the front's an illumination of whatever. For what?
Come on now.
For what? But then these people go, well, I'm a pastor at the church. So what's all
I don't mind the lights on, that business, bro. As long as people know the reason for the season in a way.
Bro, the reason for the season, but I've got to draw the line when pastors are putting trees in church. Nah, bro, because that's wrong. That's wrong schooling. You're teaching people wrong. And the Bible tells us, raise a child in the way that they should go.
Put the nativity up.
I had this argument with my friend the other day, and I said to her, she had the tree up, I said, what your tree is for the kids? And I quoted that scripture. I said, you're wrong.
But you're teaching
the Bible tells us to teach the kids how the way should go. And she went, you know what, you're right. And I says, this is the problem. Yeah. These are they're little things. That's little things, bro. These are the little things that are spoiling the houses. The Christian household. Because if you've got little Johnny growing up thinking, well, mum and dad put the tree up.
Yeah.
They put the tree up, but you know the truth. Tell your son the truth. Me and my daughter always have this time of year always bangs off. Always bang off season because she's talking about. I'm saying putting tree up this year. For Lord days, my granddaughter. No, it ain't. I've told. She knows. She knows. She knows there's nobody. She knows there's nobody comes down the chimney. She knows all that. She knows, bro.
Actually, just
Granddad told her, bro.
There's no Santa.
Granddad don't bond that. So they say
no Father Christmas.
She'll come to me for Christmas. Granddad, can I have a bite for Christmas, dear bit? Bob, tell me your list, everything. I'll buy my granddaughter everything on that list.
You say.
But she's not getting it on December the 25th.
Oh, you just give it to her.
If I buy it today, she might get it today.
Yeah.
I'll buy my.
Okay, nice.
I'll buy if she wants it. Granddad, this is my Christmas list. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But
I'm giving you everything today. I'll go out and buy it today, and I'll bring it to the house tonight.
I like that.
There you go.
I like that.
And my daughter will be on. But Dad, you should just make me wrap it up and put it under the tree. No, because I don't believe in that.
Okay, I like that.
And that's the problem. So I just left. I says, you know what? It's your house. Do what you're doing.
Wait, my yard.
But you see, come to my house. It's just the same.
Yeah,
bro.
it's the same day, man. It's
when she said to me about Christmas, I just kind of sidestepped that conversation.
Yeah.
You know, Granddad, what are you doing for Christmas? What's Christmas? At school and I just let her go into a school talk. But you see, like I says, Bab, do you think?
Yeah,
allow it.
Do you think?
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. So we gotta these little things. We gotta stand back. We gotta stand back. People putting trees up in the church. I'm saying it's for the kids. No, teach the kids the truth.
No, teach the kids the truth. We can't
we've been doing it too long. We've been lying too long.
Yeah, we just we almost allowing giving gateways for the enemy to kind of like bring that foolishness into it. Then we accept that, and then we accept this, and we don't say it for what it is, man. And it's okay calling. We're gonna do
call a spade a spade.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's part of demon worship, and that's the problem. English culture accepts too much. Treats it's paganism. Treats it paganism.
The church, especially.
You know what I'm saying? Absorbed its English paganism, no problem.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
You know what I mean? The course off all the voodoo priests and all this in Africa and make us look evil. But them little Mary, remember we used to go around the Mary pole and all them business, yeah? Bro, that's some high level witchcraft thing, you know, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, some big things, man. Big things. But listen, Mello, we'll let you off, man. Go on, what you saying?
Kiddies yesterday, yeah? Kiddies movie did watch yesterday, right? Called Chronicles of Christmas 2, right? And part of the movie, Father Christmas and Mrs. Christmas, yeah? They got the power from the Star of Bethlehem, yeah? And they mixed it with something else to make the star to power the Christmas spirit and all them things there. It's pure confusion they're coming with.
See?
Pure confusion.
That's what I'm saying to you, fam. At the church, we'll watch them. We don't say nothing. We let our kids watch them foolishness.
Nah, bro.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
I rather my sons watch. We just watch football and anime. Just watch it anime because the same fool. You know what I mean? They're not going to go in this Father Christmas thing. They never really. You know them white. Anyway, let's not go there, man. Listen, guys. Listen. You know how it goes, guys. We are, and you know what's good. You know what's good is like the knowledge and people have challenged. You like to Anthony will turn around at work and says, "I'm not celebrating Christmas," but you're a Christian, but I'm not celebrating Christmas. That don't make no sense. Why does that make sense? And when you study, you go, okay, technically, he's actually totally right. Why are we celebrating Christmas? We should celebrate Christ every single day of the year. But
exactly,
I appreciate the fact that I just use it as a time to sit in the corner. Yum to food. I need to pick up my auntie's cake today. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Some rum cake and some Mars.
It's just a time to be. It's just a time to sin. Be glutton.
Yeah, man.
You're sinning, bro. You see, this is what I'm saying. It's a sin. You hear what you're saying? It's true. That's what we're doing. We're just sitting down, stuffing ourselves because that time of year, man's gonna get into the eggnog and to the what you call that, the sorrel and all those kind of things there. You understand what I'm saying? And overindulge. And overindulge because that's what we do at Christmas. Let's be real.
Yeah, he's gluttony. Yeah. A man get fat and then people spend the whole January trying to work it out. But
gluttony, bro. And you see, we get caught up so much in the time that we're missing the sin. Because that's what we're doing. We're just sitting down, stuffing our face.
That's why I only eat one meat. You know, they get vexed with me. You know, all I have is chicken and some hard food. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I stick with that. I don't bother with the fish, the beef, and everything like that. Still, yeah. Then me there bawl and cry and I can't sleep, and then I have my cake afterwards, and I just chill now. You know what I'm saying? I just learned that, man. I just don't eat like a pig now. Forget it. Mello gone quiet.
So,
listen, Mello. We'll leave it to it, man, still, yeah? But by the way, if you think the Mello's driving, he's not driving, guys. He's just, you know, he's got chauffeur driven. You know the big man there, so when they run things, you know what I'm saying? They got the chauffeurs.
Talk the truth.
He's going out to Cheshire now. You know what I mean? We last week
going to his house. Going to his house. He's going to the mansion. Mellow Heights. Going to Mellow Heights. Big house in Cheshire.
Yes, he's got
4 bedroom.
He's got one bar. Just for
people. Mello's got a big meal out for the homeless out in Cheshire, in his big yard in Cheshire, putting on for the homeless down there. You get me?
He said, ask his pastor about his DJ, man. He ain't DJ, right? He's sorting out his things, man. But listen, Mello, we're over and out, man. I don't know if your reception look bad, man. But listen, Anthony, word for coming through anyway. Still, yeah. Listen, guys,
always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
I think we just.
We'll be doing the show before the new year.
Yeah. We'll come through. Listen, Mello's 20 years later.
The highs and lows of 2021.
Bro, Lance did say he wants to look at picking the best black team of 2022. from the Premier League.
Say it again. What's the pick a team now or wait till the end?
No. For the 2022, like from the beginning of this year to now. This year.
2021, you mean?
2021, sorry. So 2021.
The best black team?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That'll be interesting, won't it?
Interesting.
Do you want to set that up for next week?
Some people just pick themselves. Mendy. Mendy picks himself.
Yeah, I'm saying.
The goalie.
Yeah, straight.
No, black goalies, give me. But it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It will be interesting because Wan-Bissaka's under pressure there, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's under pressure there, and you know.
Yeah.
It's good. We could do that.
But listen, Mello, we're gone, man. We're done. Mello trying to come on into this again now. So yeah. But listen, guys, this is Roger. Over now, and Affinity Extra. We went overboard this show. We had some Christmas talk at the end still. Yeah, we all let it off, man. Nothing but love. And big up to Ian Wright. Yeah, Ian Wright, if you want to talk to me and you know what I'm saying, you can call me.
Ever. Fiesty, what Black Gary Lineker. That man not have no talent. I understand.
Yo, Mello, nothing but love, my brother.
Thanks for watching this content. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also listen to Affinity Extra 24/7 at affinityextra.com. Don't forget to follow us as well on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at /Affinity Extra. If you wish to support us or if you want supporting as an artist, go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com /Affinity Extra, and don't forget to be